Hey guys, my name is David Hutchinson and I'm here to help you play creatively. Today we are looking at a very common gospel progression, the 7-3-6. We're just going to talk about some different ways you can play that progression to make your playing a little bit more interesting. Now, I take these ideas from this hymn tutorial I created for What a Friend We Have in Jesus. If you want to check out the entire tutorial, click on the links below. Well, enough talking from me. Let's get right to the lesson. All right, here's the 7-3-6 progression that we are looking at in the key of E flat. But here's how we're going to play it. Okay, now what is going on here? Well, let me go ahead and let you hear it in the context of the hymn first. Okay, so there you heard it. Okay, now what am I doing? I'm playing a D minor 7 chord in my left hand with an E in my right, and then I'm sliding with that grace note onto that E, okay? And then I'm going to this B diminished chord, and I know you're seeing, oh man, that's a D diminished chord. Look, it's a different inversion of the chord. And the reason why I'm saying B diminished is I always think a half step below the minor chord that I'm going to when I'm referring to a diminished chord to a minor chord as my passing chord. For example, if I'm going to A minor, I'm going to think, okay, that there's an A flat diminished chord that can get to it. And it doesn't matter which inversion I play, I just think of the chord that's one half step below it to get to it, okay? So it's the same concept here in C. In E flat. I'm going to a C minor, so I'm thinking it's a B diminished, going to C minor. Once I process that, I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter which inversion I play, okay? So here we go. We have this B diminished chord, B diminished 7 chord going to C minor. But instead of just playing B diminished, I want to put some flavor on it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and play a grace note on that D, for walking up from the C. So C, C sharp, D. Okay, so here we have okay. So I hope I gave you a new way that you could play your 7-3-6 progression. If you want to go ahead and look at that and see, let's check it out right here. Okay, remember we had a D minor 7 chord, and then we played the 9 up here. We had the diminished chord, and then we grace note it to the grace note on the D to the C minor. So then we just apply the same thing to C. Okay, we have it's actually going to be a B minor 7 chord with a C sharp as our 9. So we have, ooh, sounds good. And then we go to an A flat diminish. Okay. Which is actually the same chord as the B diminished, just a different inversion. And then we got our A minor. So, oh man, that sounds beautiful. I feel like I'm playing something wrong, but man, whew. Yeah. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, I was playing something wrong. Ooh. Okay, now I'm playing the correct B minor 7 chord. So, and then we got the A minor 7 right there. All right. So that gives you another way to play your 7-3-6 instead of like this, which is very common and is a good way to play it. But here's another way you can play it in C. You can play it like this. Or, oh. Okay. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like content like this, go ahead and like and subscribe. Also, don't forget, you can download the entire tutorial for Great is Thy Faithfulness in the links below. Well, until next time, remember this, keep watching, keep learning, and we'll keep growing together.